Hello everybody, and the thing I must do before all else is wish you all an immensely happy Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Now I'm speaking for 3 very important parishes here in Wirral. My own parish, I call it mine because my mum and dad were engaged in St Albans at the end of the First World War. And then they married and came to live in St Albans Parish in the early 1920s. And all our family were all born in the house that my parents had bought. So we are all very proud of the situation we've had here in Wallasey. One of the interesting things about our parish is that the 3 parishes develop in rather different ways, because St Albans, which was in 1840s, long time ago, St Joseph's, which developed, of course, because of the shipping and the work in the part of Egremont and Seacombe. That came soon after. And then beyond that again, we have the English martyrs in what we used to call Wallasey Village. And the interesting thing really is to see how those 3 rather different backgrounds can all work together to produce a unit which is delighted with its schooling, for instance, which is a wonderful part of our 3 parishes. But also, a lot of these people originally came over from Liverpool. Their parents and their grandparents lived in the Liverpool area, and then bit by bit they came across the river, crossing the waters they used to talk about. And by crossing the water, the ferry that used to run to Egremont Ferry was the way that people came and landed in the Seabank Road area, and then eventually into Seacombe one way and New Brighton in the other. Now that's all history, and all the good people here are very much aware of that. But what has happened in that time is that the Lord has taken over for so many of these families. And so what we're celebrating now is the arrival of God made man. This is a wonderful thing to celebrate. God made man. And so once more, I would like to take the opportunity which Father Ramesh has offered me today, is even though I'm not actually in church with you now, I can still talk to you when you are in church and say, my good people, keep the faith, stay close to the church, and we know that 2023 can become a very important part in the history of your families. So God bless you all. Take care.